What are traditions?
Things we do always.
Why do we have traditions?
Remember special moments.
How do traditions start?
Passed down through generations.
What's a fun tradition?
Family game nights.
Why are traditions important?
Connect us together.
What's a holiday tradition?
Decorating the tree.
How do traditions make memories?
Happy moments remembered.
What's a bedtime tradition?
Story before sleep.
Why celebrate traditions?
Keep our culture.
What's a food tradition?
Eating cake on birthdays.
How do traditions bring joy?
Share happy times.
What's a morning tradition?
Breakfast together.
Why family traditions are special?
Unite us with love.
What's a special tradition?
Making cookies for Santa.
How do traditions teach values?
Show what's important.
What's a holiday tradition?
Watching fireworks on 4th of July.
Why keep traditions alive?
Remember our past.
What's a dinner tradition?
Saying grace before eating.
How do traditions create bonds?
Family time together.
What's a school tradition?
Field trips every year.
Why share traditions with friends?
Learn from each other.
What's a cultural tradition?
Celebrating New Year's.
How do traditions show love?
Thoughtful actions express.
What's a bedtime tradition?
Bedtime stories together.
Why create new traditions?
Make memories together.
What's a family tradition?
Movie night on Fridays.
How do traditions make us feel?
Happy, connected, loved.
What's a school tradition?
Science fair every year.
Why do traditions change?
New people, times.
What's a holiday tradition?
Easter egg hunts.
How do traditions teach history?
Past stories and customs.
What's a birthday tradition?
Blowing out candles.
Why pass on traditions?
Keep our heritage.
What's a special tradition?
Lighting menorah candles.
How do traditions make us united?
All do things together.
What's a school tradition?
Talent show every year.
Why remember old traditions?
Honor our ancestors.
What's a bedtime tradition?
Saying goodnight prayers.
How do traditions make us proud?
Show who we are.
What's a holiday tradition?
Thanksgiving feasts.
Why family traditions are meaningful?
Share love, joy.
What's a cultural tradition?
Dancing at festivals.
How do traditions make memories?
Remember good times.
What's a special tradition?
Watching fireworks on New Year's.
Why create new traditions?
Make life exciting.
What's a family tradition?
Picnics in the park.
How do traditions connect generations?
Share same experiences.
What's a bedtime tradition?
Snuggling with teddy bear.
Why are traditions important?
Keep our culture.
What's a holiday tradition?
Dressing up for Halloween.
How do traditions make us feel safe?
Familiar things comfort.
What's a school tradition?
Book fair every year.
Why pass on traditions?
Share our values.
What's a family tradition?
Camping trips in summer.
How do traditions bring happiness?
Good times together.
What's a holiday tradition?
Making gingerbread houses.
Why cultural traditions are unique?
Show different customs.
What's a special tradition?
Lighting Diwali lamps.
How do traditions make us proud?
Celebrate who we are.
What's a school tradition?
Book exchange every year.
Why do traditions matter?
Keep our history.
What's a bedtime tradition?
Bedtime stories with parents.
How do traditions create memories?
Remember good moments.
What's a family tradition?
Planting a garden together.
Why share traditions with friends?
Learn about each other.
What is gaming?
Playing fun games.
Why do people play games?
Have lots of fun.
What's your favorite game?
I like chess.
How do games work?
Follow the rules.
What's a video game?
Played on screens.
Why do we love games?
They make us happy.
What's a board game?
Played on a table.
How do games make us laugh?
Silly things happen.
What's a multiplayer game?
Many play together.
Why do people compete in games?
To see who wins.
What's a sports game?
Play like athletes.
How do games make us smart?
Solve puzzles and problems.
What's a card game?
Played with cards.
Why do we play games on computers?
It's very fun.
What's a strategy game?
Plan to win.
How do games teach us teamwork?
Work together to win.
What's a fun game to play?
Hide and seek.
Why do games have rules?
To play fair.
What's a racing game?
Drive fast cars.
How do games make us creative?
Imagine new worlds.
What's a puzzle game?
Solve tricky questions.
Why do people love video games?
Adventures in screens.
What's a memory game?
Remember where things are.
How do games make us move?
Jump, run, dance.
What's a guessing game?
Try to guess right.
Why do games make us think?
Solve clever puzzles.
What's a role-playing game?
Pretend to be heroes.
How do games make us friends?
Play together happily.
What's a dress-up game?
Choose cool outfits.
Why do people play with toys?
Use their imagination.
What's a word game?
Find hidden words.
How do games make us learn?
Discover new things.
What's a matching game?
Pair similar things.
Why do games make us smile?
They're full of fun.
What's a building game?
Create with blocks.
How do games make us patient?
Wait for your turn.
What's a coloring game?
Fill pictures with color.
Why do people play pretend?
Act out stories.
What's a counting game?
Count objects quickly.
How do games make us happy?
Laugh and enjoy.
What's a music game?
Play musical notes.
Why do games have levels?
Get harder as you play.
What's a guessing game?
Choose
How do
challenge
games make us
boldly.
brave? What's a jumping game?
Hop like a bunny.
Why do we play make-believe?
Imagine exciting stories.
What's a cooking game?
Make virtual food.
How do games make us curious?
Want to know more?
What's a painting game?
Color pictures online.
Why do games have points?
Show how well you're doing.
What's a dancing game?
Move to the beat.
How do games make us active?
Jump and run around.
What's a memory game?
Remember where cards are.
Why do games have challenges?
Make us better players.
What's a singing game?
Sing along to music.
How do games make us focused?
Pay attention to win.
What's a cooking game?
Make yummy dishes.
Why do games make us think?
Solve tricky puzzles.
What's a racing game?
Drive fast cars.
How do games make us happy?
Laugh and enjoy.
What's a building game?
Create with blocks.
Why do games have rules?
To play fair.
What's a sports game?
Play like athletes.
How do games make us smart?
Solve puzzles and problems.
What's a fun game to play?
Hide and seek.
Why do we love games?
They make us happy.
What's a multiplayer game?
Many play together.
How do games make us laugh?
Silly things happen.
What's a board game?
Played on a table.
Why do people compete in games?
To see who wins.
What's a video game?
Played on screens.
How do games work?
Follow the rules.
What's your favorite game?
I like chess.
Why do people play games?
Have lots of fun.